Hello, this is Dr. Jeff Kim, and today I'm going to be talking about creating a YouTube channel to strengthen your own instructional design and branding. It's a part of my work with Cal State University Fullerton in the instructional design and technology strand, and there's going to be some workshop opportunities for students to kind of come in addition to their course content, optional workshops, and this is one of the optional workshops. Today, we're focused once again on strengthening your instructional design and branding by creating a YouTube channel. But there's going to be a series of 3, maybe more, I don't know, but I have 2 planned so far, which is ways to bring in story to inform and strengthen instructional design using short form video, and workshop 3, ways to bring in civic engagement and social justice into your instructional design as well. So these are the learning objectives today. First of all, I think it's very important for folks who create a channel to have their why of why they're creating it, because it is a journey, and I think that why strengthens that journey. And then also creating your brand, like what is it that you want to talk about? Where is your story? And then I have some examples on how to create YouTube videos very, very quickly. So before we even get into the why, I think it's important to kind of just take a moment to take a step even back from that and just reflect on your journey and thinking about a time where you just felt like an immense sense of purpose and passion and joy. I hope everyone listening has had opportunities to do that, and in your current work that it aligns to that. Now, sometimes the alignment isn't perfect, so taking a moment to step back and thinking about how can I strengthen this alignment, that's a very valuable process. There's a Japanese philosophy called ikigai. It means a reason for being, leads to purpose, fulfillment, satisfaction, leading to a meaningful life where your daily activities align with your deeper sense of purpose. Also reminds me of Rick Warren's purpose-driven life as well. And I've been in places where I really felt like, wow, when I was doing that work, I felt such a sense of joy. I get to feel that even today. And so I think it helps when all our kind of like those concentric circles that you're seeing there align between like what it is that you love, what the world needs, what you're good at, and what you get paid for, right? Your passion, your mission, your vocation, and your profession. We're going to also be talking about kind of looking into our why. And I'll share a little bit about like my why for myself. I started the YouTube channel when I listened to other students and I was inspired by them. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to also create a vlog, and at the very least, it's going to benefit me. I'm going to have a chance to kind of reflect upon what it is that I'm learning, think about my takeaway. But a lot of people have also shared that it benefits them too. So using social media for social good is a way to also care for others as well. Now, as for my brand, my channel is called Ed Family, short for Education Family, similar to the periodical Ed Week, right? And the goal of it is to help our students find out what they're good at so that they can do good with it. And so that includes, work with students, but also teachers, teacher educators, the whole system that is helping to prepare and pave the way for a new generation. We can also share about our projects that we're working on. So I'll tell a little bit about our Korean American Studies course, the first in the United States, and how we're helping students to know their story, tell their story, listen to each other's story with empathy and respect, and do something good with their story. Now, how do I make YT videos quickly? I'm not going to go through all these points, but I am going to talk about these 5 steps, and I do have a video on how I create videos quickly.
So how do I make videos?
But I will say that I think there's a philosophy that I've learned from Think Media that says just press record. Don't worry, don't overthink it. Just press record, just like I press record today. And from a series of YouTube video clips, sometimes you could like put ideas together to create a podcast. So I did create a podcast, my first podcast on understanding the roots of Saigu, or the LA riots that happened over 30 years ago. So I talked to Haepin Im, learned so much through that experience, but then I'm planning on using some of this as content for my future Korean American Studies class, or a future module in my Korean American Studies class. And I do want to wrap it up with the idea from Think Media, which is just press record. So when creating a YouTube channel, sometimes we're thinking the video has to be perfect. No, just press record. For those of you who are interested, next time we meet for this, we will be talking about using short form story and using short form video to bring in story into your instructional design.